Hey guys, hope you guys are doing good. For this week's reading, I will be working with the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid, and then I'll draw a card from the Archangel Michael Oracle. So let's get started and let's see what cards come up for this week. Okay, we already have one card here. It just flew out. So I need to pull out two more cards. I like to keep shuffling till the energy feels right or a card pulls out by itself. Okay, so we have three cards here, and the first card we have, interestingly, is joy. Okay, and with this card, just like the message says, that you need to follow your joy. You need to follow your heart, your inner calling, whatever makes you happy, do that. I'm also getting that you're taking life too seriously. You have got into a rut of, like, this is my life, I have to work for it, I have to slog hard for it, life is not easy, things like that. But what I'm getting from my guides is try to look for the blessings in your life rather than what's not working for you, or trying to judge your life as life has to be this way or that way, or life has to be so challenging and life has to be so difficult. Try to find joy in the simplest things. Like, even if you're just sitting out in the sun, enjoy that, be happy about that, find joy in that moment. All right, and let me move on to the next card. We have the Bard. Okay, the Bard, and the messages on the card is music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. What I'm getting with this card is that you are the creator of your life. You are the storyteller. How do you want your story to end? How do you want your story to unfold from here? Whatever has happened in the past, like this baggage is like whatever has happened in the past has happened. Like, it's the past, okay? So you cannot hold on to this baggage and say, okay, this is what it's gonna be. He's here to tell you that you can create whatever you want. You are the storyteller, you are the editor, the director, the actor, the actress of your story. And how do you want your story to unfold? It depends on you, okay? What is that you want to focus on? Do you want to focus on the load that you're carrying? You want to create something new for yourself? And especially with joy by your side, you can create anything you want. I'm drawn to this sun marker here. The sun, yeah, it's the sun, and it's a marker, and it says, like, you can look for the blessings in your life, or you can look, for whatever's not working. And the Bard is here to remind you that you are the storyteller, you are the creator. How do you want to go about from here? What is that you want to create? You can create that. So don't get hung up about whatever story. We all have some kind of a mental story that we create. And interestingly, I was reading a book recently. I don't remember the name of the book, unfortunately, but what I found very interesting in that was that you can think of your past in whatever way you want to think of. You can label it the way you want to label it in your mind. You can think of it as sometimes we think and we can be very biased in our opinions about how things have unfolded. We can label it in whichever way we want it, or we can look at it as a part of our journey and a part of our soul's evolution and how it has helped us be who we are today. Okay, so if you take whatever has happened to you as part of your growth and learning and help you evolve and get you on your path and journey, so it's beautiful. And then then by being a storyteller, you can also help others. You can be a good influence on others. You can help others by your positivity, by your light, by whatever you've gone through and how it has helped you be your true self. Okay, moving on to the third card. Oh, interestingly, we have letting go. Okay, and I'm drawn to this fall, this water energy is all about emotions. You may be holding on to the to emotional things. That's what I was drawn with this image here, the bag and the baggage especially. And with the third letting go card, this is telling us that it's time to release those emotional baggage, or that emotional patterns, or whatever you're holding in your heart and your soul, to let it go and trust. And like with this card, I truly feel that it is how you want to define it. It comes down to what is that you want to tell yourself. Okay, what is that you choose to tell yourself? You can make yourself as miserable as you want to be by thinking of the worst things that have happened to you, or you can take that okay, this wasn't all that great, but what I learned from it and I evolved from it, and now I'm moving on to something bigger and better. And then allowing your emotions to be, rather than holding that back or holding it in. If you feel like you have to grieve it out, you have to cry it out, then cry it out. Whatever you're feeling, allow it its full expression so that you can release it and you can move on. Okay, so this week is very interesting. I feel a lot of emotional and a lot of internal work going on, which is great. So now we'll see what Archangel Michael Oracle has to tell us. Okay. Okay. We have a card here. So we have the person you're asking about is trustworthy. I'll just read the message on it. It says, my prayer, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So if you have a particular person in mind, this is saying that, it's okay. This person is trustworthy. You can reach out to this person. This could, this could be anyone, a mentor, a teacher, a friend, anyone you're thinking of while you're listening to this, this weekly video. That's the person that you need to reach out, okay? Let me see what else I'm getting with this. Yes, I'm getting that, because of your past hurts, you have been holding on a lot. So make sure that in your relationships, you do not bring that same energy back, and you have cleared that. You have, going back to the letting go card of healing your emotions, so that you know that you are led to the right people, you are in the right place with the right person. And this is saying that it's okay to open your heart to love. It's okay to trust again. It is okay to find joy again, to live again, to be happy. Okay. And the rainbow also speaks of new beginnings. So you are entering into a new phase, and it's time to, most importantly, what I'm getting with this card is to start trusting yourself again, is to start loving yourself again, and find that joy within. Okay, going back to joy and letting go of anything that doesn't serve you on your journey. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will be seeing you next week.